What's up, Saiyan Army? So in today's video, we're going to be Skyping with my friend from New York, BodMechanic. For you OG subscribers, you guys remember BodMechanic helped me fix a lot of my, anterior pelvic tilt, my lower back issues, as his name implies. He is, a master at his craft, at fixing people's posture, at fixing people's muscle imbalances, and just their body overall. And as you guys saw from the previous video, Bryce has a lot of imbalances going on.
My back is fucked up.
Yeah, so we sent the picture to BodMechanic and he said, wow, we got to jump on Skype. He wants to see everything. So today we're going to be Skyping with BodMechanic, and you guys can follow along, hopefully learn a lot to fix your own bodies, because we all got problems. There's no perfect body and whatever. So yeah, let's hop on the call and see what he says. Ringing. Andrew, what's up, man?
What's up?
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you great.
Can you see me okay?
It's a little bit fuzzy.
Yeah, perfect.
Awesome, man. It's been a while. How you been, bro?
Good.
Yeah, this is Bryce. This is Andrew.
What's up, Andrew?
How you doing?
Andrew's the man. I already explained. Chi-Chi's filming behind. Do you want Bryce to take his shirt off or something? Or
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
all right.
Is there any pain anywhere?
No pain.
No pain.
I mean, slight pain depending on my my push exercises. Sometimes I have pain in my shoulder area. I think I have an AC injury.
Yeah, I can actually see it from here.
Yeah.
There's a little bone popping out.
Yeah, actually both sides. Yeah.
One thing to kind of get it out of your head, that what I'm seeing is actually quite normal.
Okay.
Even if you look at Matt right now, if he has his shoulders down, you're probably going to see his right shoulder lower than left. You can actually see mine. Right shoulder's lower than left. It's a natural thing to have, to be honest.
Right.
Yours just looks a little bit more prominent because there could be many things. Maybe you're standing on your right leg too much, throughout the day. It's not a problem that you're doing in training.
Okay.
It's just how you were developed.
Okay.
There's a number of reasons why we're on the right side. One is we carry more body weight on the right side. We all have one liver on the right. We all have 3 lobes of the lungs on the right. There's only 2 on the left.
Oh, makes sense.
We have a diaphragm, the muscle that helps us breathe. The actual right side of it is actually a lot bigger in muscle as opposed to the left side. So more added body weight goes to the right side. So that's why we lean that way most of the times. It's how you're structured on the inside that's giving you now this outside.
Okay.
Now, aside from just an aesthetics issue, I see why that would bother you. As long as one thing is that you're moving correctly, meaning you're not experiencing any difficulty in lifts. Maybe one thing now that you're experiencing left shoulder pain while you're benching.
Mostly my push exercises. Yeah. Shoulder press. Yeah.
Right. Connects. If you keep the elbow straight and bring both arms straight overhead, I want to see how far they can go. Right. Any stiffness there somewhere?
No, not. A little bit on my left side actually.
You can see how your elbow is just bent a little bit. So let's try again. Let's keep them straight out and go as far up as you can without letting those elbows bend. And that looks a little harder now. Right?
Yeah. I feel that.
That's your true shoulder range of motion. So now what you got to do now to compensate is you got to those elbows so you can be able to do shoulder presses. Let me see now, arms like this, like you're holding a barbell, like you're about to do a squat.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, let's go a little higher, like a 90-degree angle. Okay, from there, now let me see if you can rotate the hands down, like this. All the way. I want to see how far down you can go. Now let's try again, keep it up. And try not to compensate through a neck. I don't want you to try so hard. I just want you to turn your arms down until you feel like a stop. They can't go anymore. Okay. Right there. There's a little stiffness. There's a lot of stiffness actually. Yeah. Okay, Russ, just have arms straight forward and just give me a normal squat. Okay, then that's the lowest you can go, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and come on up. Matt, can you put a little lower?
Okay. You should also mention your feet, Bryce.
Both of my feet
are duck-footed.
Yeah, both of my feet have gone through really extremely bad sprains. To the point that it might have been fractured. I'm not sure. I never got it checked out. So
we're gonna have a lot of fun now. Okay. That tells me a lot about your squat.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you can see me from here. I want you to squat. You're gonna have your arms out in front of you.
Okay.
But I want you to bend your wrists down all the way. Keep them bent and squat down at the same time.
Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah.
Does that feel lowered?
No.
Okay, come back up. Now, can you put your hands, instead of front of you, put them behind you a little.
Okay.
And then bend the wrists again.
Okay.
Like this. And keep them bent and let's squat down again.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, that's hard.
Okay, no, okay, back up. Alright, so it is coming from your feet. Alright, we're gonna do now plenty of mobility drills, but we're gonna start from the ankles, moving the way up.
Okay.
Alright, let's take my left foot for example.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna, me personally, I'm holding on to a chair, anything you want, doesn't matter. From there, you see how I'm positioning my toes?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna stretch the front part of the toes, or the front part of the ankle. Now from here, you're gonna see that I'm gonna push that middle part of that ankle into the floor, only using my ankle. Make sure you're not squatting with your legs or anything like that. So from here, you see how I'm pushing it forward?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna stretch out the outer part of that. So I want you to slant the foot out to the side, like that, yeah.
Okay.
1, keep going, 2, try and stay relaxed as much as you can. Very good. Okay, and now we're gonna stretch the inner part.
Okay.
So bring your foot a little out to the side, to the left, a little more. So just bring it over, there you go. Now you're gonna stretch out the toe area. So you see how Matt is actually rolling out his big toe?
Yes, I'm pushing like at an angle like this way.
That's
I'm
better.
doing my right leg, you're doing your left leg.
Okay, let it rest. We're gonna do left foot again. Now, left foot is gonna be forward, right leg is gonna be back. The left foot, you're gonna turn it in like this. Now from there, you're gonna try and mobilize that outer part of this ankle. To get this a little bit more accurate, rub with your fingers right next under that bone right here.
Okay.
See that? Give it about 10 seconds. And once you're done, rub the inside under that big bone of the ankle again. Now, let's get into that position again. Left foot forward, right leg is back. We turn the foot in. The knee should stay locked out. Both knees are locked out. You're moving purely through that ankle. You want to get this part of the ankle into the floor. So from here, we go. 1, 2, you see that? We're kind of like making that arch, or that's the mechanism of how you sprain the ankle. You want to go at a range where you don't feel pain. It should feel comfortable.
Okay.
So if you go too much and you feel pain, bad idea. Now you guys are going to be in a kind of a lunge where the right leg is forward and the left leg is back. And now we're going to stretch that inside part of that ankle that we just did. My right leg is here, and my left foot, you can see my left foot from there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to turn it so it can face out like this.
Okay.
All right? I'm going to turn to the side here, and I'm going to lunge on top of my right leg, and then my left ankle is going to do this now. You see this? Turn your hips straight, looking towards your, no, the other way. Like looking at me, yeah, much better.
Okay.
This way you're going to feel like a little stretch on the knee, maybe the inner thigh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Point your toe forward, I think.
Alright, but notice the ankle on the left. You got to feel that little mobility. There you go. One more. Alright, let's recheck. Squat. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
Okay, thumbs up and raise. That looks a lot better. Does that feel different?
Yeah.
Right, you got more range now on your shoulders.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now let's see turning the arms down. Oh, look at that. You see the difference now?
Not even trying. That's awesome, man.
Right.
That's fucking amazing.
So we're slowly starting stuff from the bottom up. Okay.
Okay, so we gotta mobilize ankles, starting from toes all the way up to everything, okay? We're gonna do one more drill for the ankles, and then we're gonna go up towards the knee, all right? Okay. This one's a lot easier. You can hold on to anything for right now. Now, you're just gonna have left hip forward, and we're gonna do ankle circles now, like this. But you gotta go at extreme rates, like you gotta pull in enough, up, side, down. You're gonna feel the stretch again over here. And don't focus so much on the toes. Focus on this middle ankle, trying to hit the shin, especially when you're going up. Right, so you see I'm not using toes. I'm using mostly the ankle itself to come up. All right, guys, let's recheck again. Let me see your squat, bro. Much better, much deeper. Still feel stable, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. Do you remember how you first started?
Yeah, I was like here.
Right. Now, mind you, we didn't do shit to the shoulders now yet.
Yes.
Okay. Nothing on the shoulders. So all this stuff that I'm giving you right now, I'm going to send you videos, even though much better ones than the ones we're doing right now. We're going to use bands a lot. So you're going to do your mobility drills, but you're going to wrap bands around your ankles, so you got to really push out to the side. This way these results can stay that way. But you got to do them every day.
Okay.
I would say for the first 3, maybe 4 days, no bands, and at that tempo, nice and slow. Eventually you'll use bands. If you want to increase the intensity, go fast. Okay, so especially if you're an athlete, you're just training with weights, or if you're doing anything else, you need high speed movements. So do those drills quite fast. We're going to do one more now for hips, and then we're just going to go to your thoracic spine to unlock that. And then we're going to try and fix your alignment a little bit to make that right lag come a little higher. Okay? Now, hips, very, very easy. Preferably for now, just keep the legs straight. Okay? And in your case, since your feet turn out on a squat or even just walking, keep the foot turned in. Now, when I say turn the foot in, I need this foot dead. Make sure you're not doing this, if that makes sense. The foot is down, dangling. The rotation should come purely through the hip. So feel the hip turning in. From there, we're going to go in 4 different positions. We're going to make basically circles. So bring the left leg in with the foot turned in and give me circles there. Once you're done there, about 5 circles, go to the middle. Still with the foot turned in. And then you're going to go out to the side. And then you're going to go back. Like kicking, like doing a kick back. Make sure you're not using your knee. You want to feel mostly hip. Okay, now, does that feel tighter or still good?
I'm starting to get a little bit tightness on my rear delt, but I just did, they're just tender from yesterday's workout.
On the rear delt on both or more on the left?
Actually more on my right.
Alright, so now, let's try this one more time, again on the left leg. You're going to bring your leg fully all the way in, and now I want you to turn the foot out. Give me circles there. You want to feel some inner thigh and some hamstring, if that makes sense. And then once you're done, go backwards, bring the leg back. So you're going to go here, with the foot turned out, not in anymore. Alright, let's re-examine again. Let's see if that shoulder stiffness is still there. I want you to bring those arms back down again.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, it's
Alright.
fucking magic. What the fuck? Dude, you're amazing, man. What the
Alright.
fuck?
If you have pain in one area, let's say the left shoulder, right? The body works like this. Opposite joints and opposite movements, which means the opposite joint of my left shoulder will be my right hip. The opposite joint of my left elbow will be my right knee. If I have a problem on my left wrist, I'm going to use my right ankle. If I have pain on my big toe on my right, I'm going to use left thumb. but now it's opposite joints and opposite movements. So now, Bryce did abduction and internal rotation, right? I gave him left adduction and external rotation. So this was a mirror movement for the right shoulder, and that's why it feels a lot better. Pretty sick, right?
Yes.
Now we got 2 more to go that I want you to do. Now we're gonna do thoracic spine, and then we're gonna do a lot of wrist. Okay, you're gonna see why. For thoracic spine, I need you to sit down actually, on the ground. Doesn't matter which knee you're gonna grab. I'm gonna grab my right. The other leg is straight. You're not gonna use elbow power. You're not gonna extend all the way back. You're not gonna pull yourself in. You're just gonna stay here. We're gonna do thoracic, meaning the upper back over here. We're gonna be basically doing flexion and extension, like caving in and coming up. Actually, Matt, I might need your help on this one.
Okay.
Stand to his left and place 2 fingers of yours, Matt. Place it on his lower part of his chest bone, like right in the middle. From there, with your other hand, Matt, put your thumb on one, like a little bony part on his like upper back, and then maybe your middle finger lower, maybe like on the lower spine, like that. Okay.
Going down the spine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should be kind of feeling 2 bones of the spine. So this way, when Bryce goes into flexion, you want to feel those fingers kind of separated from each other.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
The other fingers that are in front of him, Bryce, imagine now that Matt is going to be pushing into that sternum,
Oh, okay.
so he can help guide you how deep to go in.
Okay.
I want you to really go deep as far as you can and sense Matt's other fingers trying to get away from each other, if that makes sense. You're trying to separate the whole spine now.
Okay.
All right, so from here, all the way up, stay there for about 5 seconds, and then back down again. All right, you're going to do that about 5 reps. So from there, Matt, just give him the sensation to push his chest in more.
Mhm.
And you see your back hands, your fingers, how they going away. And now your fingers in the back should be coming together. Now separate those fingers. Bryce, very good.
Oh, there you go.
Now Bryce, don't pull so much through your shoulder blades. Pull mainly the spine.
Okay.
Feel like your mid-back is getting like that tension. Feel this stretch there. Now keep going, keep going, keep going. Stay there, but keep going forward. Keep going. Hold it. Wait, wait. Now slowly dive in again. Feel your chest bone just sinking in. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You feel that stretch?
Yeah.
All right, and let it rest, guys. And let's recheck again. Let's see your squat. Matt, I touch sweaty guys every single day. So.
You haven't touched Bryce though.
I'm special.
Whoa! Look at that.
Oh wow, we
squat.
got even lower.
And that's with jeans. Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Much better now, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. And let's see your rotations. I gotta say, both of your laughs sound like you guys are fucking high.
One of us is.
Maybe one of us is.
Matt, I miss your laugh, bro. Yours, like, it's like that sneaky laugh, like, headphone laugh.
Sneaky laugh.
Bryce, we just got one more to go, which is your wrists.
Okay.
And you're gonna sense a dramatic difference in strength. Matt, you're gonna do like a muscle test on him, a muscle strength test. Okay. Bryce, hold your right arm out like this, like a punch. Now look straight ahead, and on 3, you're gonna start pressing it to Matt's hand.
Okay.
And then Matt, once you start feeling like he's pressing all he has, see if you can beat him down.
Okay.
Well, you beat me now.
Okay. All right, now from there, and let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Russ. Okay. Bryce, I want you to try now some wrist mobility.
Okay.
So as you have your hand out there, go as far down as you can, turn it up. So you see me from here, I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna go down.
Wow.
Turn to the other side. You basically want to make like figure eights, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's try it again. Matt, let's see if you can beat him down now.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Damn.
How did that feel?
Good?
Did it feel a little stronger?
Yeah. The second time. I don't know.
He-
It was hard to tell because I grabbed him higher on the wrist, so I think it was easier because I got more leverage.
Okay,
Okay.
let's try this now. I'm gonna bet money on this now.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Do the same thing.
Okay.
Have your arm out, Bryce. Now, Bryce, keep your head straight, but I want your eyes looking down,
Okay.
like real down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, what is this cheating?
Oh yeah, that's way stronger.
Yeah. Okay.
Woo!
That's amazing, man.
Yeah, that was like a good
But look at
20%
that.
stronger.
Look
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Do the same thing again. Same exact thing. Now, Bryce, I want your head straight. Now, eyes looking up.
Oh, okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I like the down better.
Yeah, I think you're stronger down. Yeah.
No, it's always down. All right, so
okay.
a little trick for you guys. If you want bigger biceps or bigger triceps, when you guys look down, that helps me get stronger flexor tone. So now think about it.
Okay.
What can I flex? Elbows. I can flex the wrist, knee curls, hip flexion, abs. I'm doing flexion of this. So whenever I'm doing a flexion movement, look down.
Yeah.
Whenever
That's
I'm
awesome too.
having my eyes up, that increases extension.
That makes sense.
So if I want to push away triceps, right? If I want to do glute work like kickbacks, if I want to do knee extensions, anything that has the word extension, look up and you'll feel a lot more.
Oh man, this is
All right,
awesome,
that's a
man.
little bit of a trick.
Shit.
It's gonna be a tough change, but for now, you're gonna have to focus on that mobility stuff that I gave you,
Okay.
just to start getting better ranges everywhere else and also improve your strength. Because loss of mobility gives you weaker muscles. That's a known fact. Every day, see if you can do them definitely before you work out. See if you can do them in the morning before you start your day. You want to feel like you can move throughout the whole day. And then we'll recap next week and see how that goes. And then I'll send you different things to do. And then we just go accordingly to what I see.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Andrew.
Anytime.
Freaking
All right?
awesome,
Anytime,
dude.
man.
I just want to give a huge thank you to Andrew BodMechanic for helping us out, helping Bryce out. Make sure to follow him on Instagram at BodMechanic. I'll link his YouTube channel down below as well. This guy's a magician. You know, if for you, those of you guys in the New York area, hit him up, send him an email. Or you guys want to fly out, go and see him, you know, go and check him out. I highly recommend him. To be honest, my body felt, you know, the best when I was going to see him regularly, and I felt really good. So yeah, go check him out.
You sound like a human billboard.
Hey, gotta promote, man. Gotta promote. Hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, man. You have a good night, bro.
Nice, nice.
See ya. So what do you think, Bryce?
Nah, that's some. I mean, that wasn't just for the video. That's some amazing shit. You know what I mean? Like that was like some magicianary fucking crap.
All right, so that's the end of the video. Make sure to like the video. Let us know what you thought down below in the comments. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. For online coaching, email me gokuflex@gmail.com. Programs and apparel, check out sayanarmy.com. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, strength and honor. Aloha.